kill heroes that want to check the rune, whatever the case pretty much is.
And they have a good setup for it with the Rubik lift, so they can actually reliably go for that gank.
Run around and maybe do some stacks. Laning phase is not just about winning the lane, it's also like the freedom that you can get on the map.
They also have the Bristle who can take Ancients, whereas Centaur, I mean, he can go to the jungle to some extent, but just not quite as effective.
Ferrari's doing the build again where he's actually getting Magic Stick level 1. There was a Magic Wand once in a game we played, I think, against us. Yeah, with a puck. And yeah, that's the first time I saw a Magic Wand.
Oh,
like,
he actually had the whole thing.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Because I heard that. I was like listening, but I wasn't exactly watching, and I heard them say Magic Wand. I just assumed they made a mistake.
Yeah,
No, he doesn't have that. But it's not that bad. I mean, he has a circlet now instead of a recipe.
It's very cost efficient, but I'm not really sure if it's the best choice.
We'll see if he wants to go ahead and upgrade it for now. Could be a potential null talisman.
Yeah. He thinks he's definitely up against Storm, which I think is the case, right? Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, Storm looks to be going mid with these items. And Sylar is going to be part of the tri-lane. The aggro tri-lane Pugna, it looks like. So they're going to send Yao safe lane. Looking for...
Pretty similar to what Vici did the other day against Cloud9.
The 1v1 matchup, I guess, with a melee.
Yep, Rubik plus... like a lot of teams are going aggro tri-lines with Rubik this tournament. He's pretty good in an aggro tri-line. Even if you're like a step out of position, you can really get punished.
You just need that heavy damage follow-up, it feels like with which Lina Pugna obviously provide in spades.
Could even decrep someone and get that Lina burst.
They have good setup, so this could be scary for IG. They do have a good defensive support in the Dazzle, but he's not here actually. They're running dual lanes and sending Faith top. Chuan is heading towards bottom now.
Both played Lina 8 times. That is a serious amount of support Lina.
Seems they love their lane almost as much as you.
She's good.
Certainly is that. All right, so for LGD here, objectives with the tri-lane, are you looking to push a lot? Are you denying farm? What's your game plan?
Well, they're going to ward the pull right now, which is going to be important because they're going to want to try and totally zone them here. IG's doing dual lanes, so basically their objective is to break down the laning phase as soon as possible, get the LGD supports moving around, and kind of get the more get the farm game going for IG as soon as possible. Like we said, the laning phase is a bit weaker for them, so generally just keeping your lane static and fighting head on is not really what they want to do.
Well, the first thing we need to note right now, realistically, is that they did kind of evade the tri-lane. They saw it coming, foresaw it, and they put Panda on a better lane, because at top lane he would not have gotten this best like last hits, as you can see, like right now he's already having. And you know, that's how the game will go. We're gonna see how the supports of LGD are going to control this game, because either they stay top and they start putting pressure on this tower, or they start moving middle, or they start teleporting bottom. Whatever the case is, bottom aggression happening.
I think they do want to make a little bit of pressure on Yao, but Creep's blocking, burning away for now. He tries to swipe away. It's like he'll get a deny off here, and so far is farming well. Mid lane, seems like Quita Pain getting a couple of extra denies early. Not really shutting down maybe by any means though, who is equal in terms of last hits.
Well, an Invis rune on Rubik can maybe set something up.
This could be big.
That's the sentry though.
Fade. They get off the initial lift, followed by the stun. And the Slave, can they run him down with auto text? Faith, where's he gonna go? One more auto tech, first blood to LGD. And well, you guys mentioned, Puppy, you mentioned making something happen with the tri-lane. They certainly have now.
I even said like it's his sentry. I thought actually he had 2 sentries. Maybe even de-ward that one that he placed it. Where did the second sentry go? At the bottom lane for Chuan?
Yeah,
okay, I see.
It's bottom. Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's definitely unfortunate. I'm not sure if their rune ward at the top there is far enough. Oh yeah, it shows. Yeah, they definitely saw the rune. Just a little bit out of position there. Maybe they thought the Rubik was headed towards mid, or I'm not sure, but pretty big kill for the roaming supports is what they needed to do.
You know, LGD they got that first kill, so they're thinking maybe IG don't have vision here, and they smoke out a vision. Now they're moving towards mid. 430 will salve up. Instead they're gonna find poor Faith again. This guy just got done being sent to the grave, and it might happen once more. The clip's back.
Wow.
One more auto attack. He barely survives on 22 health.
Good old Lena backlash attack.
It's almost like getting the kill. Now he's going to walk all the way back to base again. Poor guy.
Space created.
Well, Centaur is getting close to his level 6, but he might die here right now.
This is feeling like a BG Gaming game. LGD just keep on going for these ganks to Kremp. A blast and another kill.
Yep, they're having some laning phase issues.
Well, there's a mana boost right now coming out. I think they will start pushing this tower.
The Bassi probably soon to follow if Sylar wants it. This is going to be hard for IG to slow down. Their Brew still a ways off a Blink Dagger or level 6. So I guess if you're IG, you accept this tower may go down and just try to make up for it elsewhere. Do you guys see them being able to defend it?
I don't really see them defending it.
I don't think they can defend. This was kind of like, this kind of reminds me of TI4. We were a team that drafted Panda a lot because, you know, he's obviously really good against, you know, team fighting early. But when we went up against the Chinese teams, they actually pushed before Panda even got his Blink Dagger or before Panda was even ready to fight. So I think that's something that IG needs to be really careful about here is if they lose a tower or two, then all the heroes in LGD will have so much gold that an early brew split really won't be that effective.
Yeah, they get those extra bracers or urns.
Exactly.
See the mech coming out sooner.
Tank up a little bit, and they'll be just fine to deal with that brew split.
LGD are now leaving 3 top, so it does look like they may want to go for some pushing.
Well, I think the problem right now is that Dazzle's and Disruptor's levels are not even going to be there, I think, soon. Right now they're level 3, yes, but if they don't make something happen with their heroes, it's going to be very hard for them because I don't think they have a hero that can clear stacks to farm them really fast. Besides Queen of Pain, Panda maybe can do it together, or Dazzle Panda can do it, but that takes a lot of time.
And meanwhile, LGD, they have the Pugna, the Lina, and they're going to go in with another lift. This time IG do have Chuan in reserve. Has the heal coming out. The rotation comes from 430. And the Glimpse bringing back the Pugna. Sylar alive for now, though. He's pretty healthy. That Nether Ward doing heavy damage. And IG, 4 heroes basically at half health, and they're going to get Chuan. LGD 3v4, just winning the fight. Pugna really showing his strength in the early game. That ward is ridiculous. That
did not go too well. I think if Ferrari would have teleported in a little bit faster, it would have been good, but it's
if
hard
he
to
ulted there, he would have died.
Yeah, if he ulted there, he would have died.
I mean, that's just so good for LGD, though. They're happily farming the other lanes. They're winning this 3v4 top. Really slowing IG down. Yeah, Storm's ahead of Queen of Pain and CS now.
Yeah, Storm is going to be a problem for sure, especially if this Disruptor doesn't get an early 6.
So if you're IG now, is this just all about the burning blink, would you say? And what he can do with this?
That's part of it.
Just one part.
Yeah, but even if he gets a blink, I'm not sure he should stop farming. Like, I'm not sure how much he can help just by himself. Like, he might need to wait a bit longer.
I'd even figure that you need to go Midas right now and then farm that blink.
Midas Panda.
Oh, well, it will work because you will get level 11 maybe faster, because I think this level 1 split is not going to do anything.
Yeah.
LGD certainly aren't afraid of anything. They take the tower with ease. Pugna doing work.
Are we going to see some Guardian Greaves by Pugna? New item?
Possibly, if Queen of Pain wants to go work it.
That item seems like it can be amazing. We saw, who was it? BSJ got it on his Huskar.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of Huskars get it.
That was disgusting. He was basically unkillable.
Yeah, it's really good for a hero like that, especially.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the best item in this game, but having like free mana boots and a free mech is pretty helpful on your mana pool.
Well, they do want to keep the pressure up, though.
There's a ward on top.
Line, shall we? It are scouted out, but they're gonna spot Faith. Here comes the Queen of Pain ult. They tried to bait them in. The lift is there from MMY. Turn from Shawi completely whiffs the stun, though. Now they're on the run. Luo chasing forward, but can't. No, might be able to get him with the double edge. And got him. Oh, nice pick off there for IG, getting 2 heroes, and that ward setting everything up.
Yeah, that's a good ward. I think there was no reason for LGD to think that they need to gank anymore, rather than to just start deathballing, kind of. Because that was an orientation for a gank. Was not necessary, and they got punished right now. And this is exactly what IG really wants to do, to see that if LGD wants to waste more time on ganking instead of pushing.
That was a really good ward. I don't think many teams would place that ward as dire, especially this early.
I guess IG read LGD quite well.
Yeah, it seemed like they
understand how
knew
they-
that they were going to make a move on mid after that.
Maybe Mr. Fate was like, you killed me there once, I'm gonna place the word the second time, you know. You ain't gonna
If I'm going to die, it's not going to be the same way twice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna actually bait you next time.
Yeah. Well, he certainly did that. Now they're going to smoke. LGD moving towards top, but IG playing safe here.
They're gonna walk on the same word probably when the smoke pops.
It is about to wear off. If they want to go on mid, they better make their move right now. They're taking a little longer. They get a lane ward down. They're about to be scouted by it.
Hello.
Hello.
It's a bit too aggressive. They need to be careful about diving into Panda.
There's no Queen of Pain off, but that burst split could be devastating. He is closing in on the blink.
Yeah, he can use a
If he
clap
wants
also right now to get those last hits a little bit faster. Maybe sell a stout shield. Maybe not that good of an idea.
Oh, he'd better if he wants to ult this tier 1 because LGD are coming for it right now. Drop down the Pugna ward, and they almost have their mech complete. If they get this tower, they will have it.
Centaur is right now farming his blink too, so the next fight is probably going to be with blinks if they go bottom lane.
Oh, Rubik will get the last hit.
What do you guys think of the new Pugna Ward cosmetic? I think it's bad.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I think it's too easy to see.
Is this an
Sticks-
immortal or?
Yeah, I think it's one of the new ones. I'm not sure. I'm not a big cosmetics guy, but yeah, it's.
The thing is, anything that is too flashy and big, I dislike.
Like that Mirana arrow.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I think it sticks out. Like the other
Yeah.
ward is so much smaller, and you can kind of like hide it in trees, and maybe they won't notice it. But
I mean,
It's pay to
if
lose,
you want to
man.
use it, go ahead. I wouldn't
mean,
use it myself.
looks pretty.
You should
cool.
just gift it to your opponents, you know? Like,
Ah,
buy them a
yes.
special set of
DPD
all
want a ward,
the
man?
worst cosmetics that like actually hurt your chances of winning. There you go.
Yeah, just their strategy and everything, man.
Pat him on the back, smile a little bit.
It's a pretty slow-paced 6.84 game.
It really is. We've seen
Only 5 kills at 10
like
minutes.
10, 15 kills, I would say, at least.
What is this?
At this stage of the game. Maybe the teams don't remember what patch they're on.
Ice Frog was wrong.
Oh, I think IG is probably pretty happy with that, though, given the way the game started. They're getting time to farm their blinks.
It's definitely good to slow things down for them.
Yeah, as long as they can, at some point, probably join, like, jump to Pugna and kill him. It doesn't matter if it takes a lot of effort to kill him. Just kill him and stuff. It's gonna be good, but it's still very, very hard.
Big problem is what Puppy was talking about earlier is that these supports on IG just don't have any like way to farm. Like Dazzler can kind of farm, but he doesn't really have a lane right now. And they have to worry about the Storm Spirit.
That's a 600 net worth Dazzle. He's just total food.
Yeah, that's not fun. Yeah.
I've been there, man. I've been there.
Yeah, me too.
It's rough.
Rip.
So, you know, you gotta have wards though, you know?
You gotta have wards and you gotta have smokes and you gotta have that magic stick too.
Yeah.
We're going to see Xiaowei TP out, but this is giving the Storm a lot of space. Queen of Pain nowhere near something like an Orchid. Centaur Blink Dagger not yet unveiled, and maybe is taking advantage of this space. Team's going to pressure bottom, he's going to farm top, and now IG have a choice. Do they want to hold the tower? Do they want to try to threaten the Storm?
Well, they want to threaten the Storm a little bit so he teleports maybe into the base, but...
Not been happening. He's like, Disruptor's not 6, I'll farm where I want, when I want.
Pretty much.
He's getting absolute free farm.
Well, he's not that ahead though, as you
Yeah.
could think so. One death and he's, again, back to whatever IG's cores are at.
Bristleback's looking pretty tanky. Oh, this guy's...
Blast gonna miss, but they're still going to go on him with the Decrep life drain, and they almost get the kill. Dive comes out, beautiful grave by Chuan.
Nice.
Bringing Faith back to safety.
Looks like, guys, I just wanted my level 6.
Still yet to see that
here
Burning
we go.
ultimate. Meanwhile, top lane, Luo, or rather, Luo. Maybe not going to go on Luo.
Oh, Luo's running though.
Yeah,
Luo was doing something.
Luo was doing something.
Close enough.
Seems like nobody can really easily lane against the Storm right now.
No, not really. Maybe, I mean, no, not really. I mean,
Maybe,
sometimes-
maybe.
Maybe. Well, he's on LGD.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
He can do it because he's the Storm.
Gotcha.
Ah, man.
That's next level.
Well, Disruptor really wants to get his level 6.
What's the co-op build? So you want Orchid?
Yeah, no, wait.
I
Wasn't
think he
that Point
bought
Booster somewhere?
Oblivions.
Yeah,
No,
it's-
Orchid, okay.
I didn't
Point
feel
Booster
Orchid.
was on Storm.
Yeah.
So that's a Bloodstone. First item. I'm guessing it's going to be very good in this in this whole matchup right now because they really want to. They don't want to kill Roshan most likely, and they don't want to kill Ancients. They just want to push towers as fast as they can. And one Bloodstone on Storm, even if you kill him, actually healing everybody can be so much worth it.
Definitely. Also, you can farm a lot more out of the map, take some of IG's jungle away from them, keep lanes pushed, kind of just do his own thing, and it'll help him farm even faster.
Also, the fact that if you don't get a kill on the Storm, you don't kind of get like a lot of money actually, which you can get, and experience. So if you deny yourself during the fight and you're the only one dying because you heal up your teammates, you actually gain nothing.
And if you don't die, you stand to gain even more. So
There you go.
well, LGD, comfortable lead here. These teams did face off in the China qualifier, and LGD ended up taking that series.
Did these teams play in round? Oh, no, they didn't play. They both lost, right? Or LGD beat out today and then lost to you guys?
And the LAN portion, you mean? No, they did not.
They haven't played. This is their first matchup, right? Together against each other.
In what
This
sense?
tournament.
version?
This tournament.
Yes.
This tournament, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
No, I was saying in the group, the online portion.
Yeah.
Oh, the online portion.
The online portion because LGD won the qualifier. Oh, no, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
LGD won.
IG was the maid
IG.
costumes.
Yep. They got the maid costumes.
They didn't bring them though. Very convenient that they forgot to pack them
Very convenient.
for us as well.
I mean, I wouldn't want to see Chuan with
I
that.
know. That's,
Really.
I don't think they want to wear them. And
Maid costumes, bathtub interviews.
Yeah, that stuff.
Some of it's really gone downhill, LD.
I'm sorry, man. It's all for the fans, you know.
Yep.
It's all for the fans. That's
For
what
the
they asked
fans.
for, right?
That's what they asked for.
Give the people what they want.
All right.
Give it to them now.
But still get hated.
Yes, there you go.
Oh, God. All right.
LGD
Smoke action.
They have level 6 on everybody now.
Oh, Queen of Pain just linked.
Do they find her? They do start off with a lift. Static Storm gets deployed, but the ward's waiting. Laguna to the phase. See you later, Luo. Easy pickoff.
They have a ward right on top of them.
Seemed like that Static Storm almost bailed them out, but just wasn't quite enough in the end.
I don't think really if MMY was in any danger. They can't use their spells offensively once the mech is there and the ward is down.
Yeah, IG's in a lot of trouble. I'm not sure what they're going to do here. They're going to need a
Just
very
let go
favorable
full
team fight.
split push here and just try and
They
avoid
need to
fighting.
fight because they're going to lose their Rexes. Both really good at getting early.
They
Right?
are going to have to fight now, maybe with the jump in on Bernie against Grave. He's probably going to have to split here. Life Drain bringing him low. He does barely get it off, but now LGD just walk away, and it's only the Bristle who's even near that Bruce, but they just aren't doing any damage during this type. Boulder comes out, Tyler way far back, and Yao not even taking
Well, Yao
damage
can
with
go
the...
in.
The Dazzle just not able to influence this fight, despite
Storm
the ult.
teleported back though.
Burning will survive, but that's a Bruce split for basically nothing. And now LGD's a 5-man.
Well, they're not even getting the mid tower, which Ferrari could have probably taken if he would have just kept on hitting it. Not really sure how much HP. Well, I'm not sure if he would have killed it, but
Could
he
have
would've
done
been
some
close.
damage for sure.
And we would have gotten his Orchid straight up right now.
He is pretty close to it. Gets the second Oblivion staff. It's a pretty good timing. But LGD aren't waiting for that. They're going to take this tier 2.
This Bristleback will be a real problem in the fights, because I think he can just kill the Fire Panda straight up. He can just run in and kill the Disruptor. Run in and make Dazzle use ultimate.
They're going to try to engage here. The Netherward's doing good work on the backlines, though. Static Storm comes out on it too, maybe balling forward and burning in the front lines for now. Quan fades, both drop low, the Quill stack up, but great Queen of Pain ult, but now he's got to jump away.
He linked into Bristle.
1 for 1, and Bristle just going hard in the paint onto 430. The Quill's doing work. So too is that Mace. They're going to get 4 heroes.
Is that
IG just getting wrecked.
Is that it?
Maybe. Yeah, actually, I enjoy those sentry wards that are placed on the map by IG. You see how desperate they are actually to take that fight which was there? That's like 4 sentries.
Jeez.
I'm having TI4 flashbacks, man. I'm not liking this China Dota right now.
No.
It's
Hey, at least they fought. You got a little blood.
yeah.
Too one-sided.
When you're in a situation like this, you have to, choose your fight very carefully, but you so desperately need it, you often can't find the fight that you
Then you
want.
force it and you just
Exactly.
get punished. Well, that's the Bloodstone for Storm. 18-minute Bloodstone. They've got the BKB on Bristle. Pugna probably has something Necrobook maybe? No.
Nah, he's gonna get BKB. I think they're gonna get 3 BKBs soon.
3 BKBs and then high ground. Maybe a Roshan too. It's pretty easy with Bristleback, I think.
Yeah, Bristle can do it. Not sure. Did Rubik get a spell right now? It's, okay.
Just Stampede.
Just Stampede,
no
right?
big deal.
Just nothing.
I mean, I feel like he should probably steal Quap's ult though. I mean, if I was the Rubik.
If I...
No, I'm kidding. I would have already been dead in that team fight for sure.
I think he used his ultimate straight up when the Centaur jumped in.
Yeah, I heard the first one, and then all of a sudden I saw Centaur running away. I was like, oh, I guess Rubik got it.
And this is a good Rubik game. That Stampede, Grave, Brew split potentially.
It's too bad IG didn't have a better game. We could have seen that Ags Centaur.
That is
It just wasn't
feels
meant to be.
very strong.
Or possibly we would have seen Rubik with Axe and then steal the Centaur's ultimate.
There you go.
One way or the other. They are trying for a bit of pressure here. Seems they're ready to fight now.
Well, they can't kill the Bristleback, that's for sure.
But can they ignore him? Last fight that caused them problems.
Panda can do that.
They're gonna go engage here. Nice jump away by maybe dodges the stun from the Centaur, and now Yao just starts going on to Luo with the BKB active. They're gonna steal the double edge. Actually, the home stop. They'll look to turn this one around. The haul forward on the Faith. They're gonna get him as well. 430 Blinky back, but maybe he's waiting. He's graved and about to die unless he blinks out in the nick of time. Can he? No, it's on cooldown. They pull it on GG. Sub 20-minute game, 12-3. It was easy for LGD.
It fairly was. Lanes went well. Lineup is destined to push. IG does not have any factor to like stop a push. No Coddle, no Rubik, no Crystal Maid, no Lina, no whatever the case pretty much is.
Yep.
Nothing to stop a push.
Win your lanes, win the game. It's kind of where this patch seems like it's at right now.
Looking at this game,